She's still talking.
Yeah, she's saying things in code or something. Hello, everyone, and welcome back. I am a wandering orc.
I'm Dani Dutch. Welcome back to Dani Dutch TV. Today we are trying to finish Doki Doki Literature Club. I think we're actually going to make it this time.
We might.
When we originally Googled it, it said it was like 8 hours or something.
4, I think.
And
I think you told me it was like approximately 4 hours, right?
Either way, we have far surpassed that.
Yeah, we have.
Much more expansive than we thought, but
yeah,
it's heating up. As you can see, the pixels can't even contain themselves. Crazy things are happening on this screen right now. Another day passes, and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Welcome back, dork. Hang on, I'm trying to readjust the size.
Oh, that's right, you're Doric as well.
This is the part where I have a conversation with myself.
Yeah.
Introduce myself. Hi, Yuri.
Yes. I wonder if I can hit spacebar. Oh, I can.
I'm not sure if it's me or if it's Yuri's expression. But the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little.
Oh, crap, that's right. Do you remember her arguing with Natsumi and they started calling each other like terrible names?
Got
and, like, going
vicious, yes.
It was wild. It was way bad. Beyond catfight. It was turning into like, that was crazy.
Yeah. Yuri glances over her shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki is reading manga at a desk. And surprisingly, Monica isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. About yesterday. I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before. Okay. And something just came over me, I guess.
She did say, either to us or in her poem or something, that she was feeling very not like herself, right?
Yes.
Which also happened to Sayori when we started paying more attention to Sayori, and then Sayori started like changing.
So we're the problem. Is that what you're saying?
I mean, we're not the healthiest of people, but we do have some issues.
That's true. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, I'm happy that you were considerate and apologized. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I had already decided that there's no way you could be a bad person.
How much control do we have over that? I don't know.
I don't know. And now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it. Dork. Don't say those kind of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy.
Everyone's so afraid of being happy in this. Did you notice that?
That's true. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person. And I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything is a little bit brighter with you around, and... Sorry, what am I saying right now? I just...
Hey, you guys seen Monica?
No, I haven't.
That would be startling.
I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was.
Man. Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either.
Hey, Commandant!
Hey!
Yuri's clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki is addressing this.
Maybe Natsuki doesn't remember.
Maybe she's glitching.
Maybe.
No, I haven't.
Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help worry a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that?
Natsuki, about yesterday. I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said. And I'll do my best to stay under control from now on.
Now I remember Natsuki actually ran out of the room in tears and like ran to the bathroom. And when we came back in, Yuri was like, I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Do you remember that?
Yes, oh my, wow. How did
I don't know.
How'd this all slip away?
It's been a week.
What a blur.
A week of no Doki Doki.
So,
Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Jeez. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. What is that? I don't even remember anything bad happening. Do you think that's something that whenever that happens, like Monika's entering these thoughts into?
I was wondering that too. Yeah.
Because sometimes Yuri goes into jumbled thoughts too and goes like, and then when I think about these things, this happens, and then...
Yeah, it might be like an overwrite kind of thing.
Maybe. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you?
Luckily, the voices aren't forgotten.
No, the voices stick around. And the laughs. We have to remember the laughs.
But...
I'll accept your apology anyway if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that.
No, not at all. I don't hate you.
Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either.
Oh, she got us there.
It's true.
Natsuki turns to me.
You're still on trial, though.
Oh, hey. Suddenly the door swings open.
Sorry, I'm super sorry.
Ah, there you are.
I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything.
No, we weren't even thinking about you.
Nah, no way.
Nah. Well, Natsuki was.
Probably because she programmed her to be that way. I was not! What took you so long anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall.
She playing the piano?
I wonder. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano.
Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica.
Don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not really good yet.
Still, that must require a lot of dedication. So I'm still impressed.
Well, thanks, Yuri. You should play something for us sometime. That's,
Monica looks at me.
Well, I'm working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet.
Oh, I hope we get to hear it.
Oh, me too. Maybe once I get a little better, I will.
That sounds cool. I look forward to it.
Yeah, go us. We look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Dork. And she pushes everyone else out of the way. And she poses.
Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Thank you for the sub. Hooray, 40 months. Woo! Hola!
Don't worry. I was hoping I could share it with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently.
I see. I'm not sure if Monica was referring to the whole club or just me.
She might be obsessed with us. I don't know.
It's only been a day, technically.
I mean, yeah,
But true.
Yeah.
That's all it takes, right?
I mean, we're pretty the only person here that anyone's interested in. So
it's a good ratio.
Yeah.
In that case, best of luck.
Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I?
No, not really. I choose not to bring anything up that the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki has already run off into the closet. Dork? Since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you'd like to spend some time together today. This is new.
It is.
I mean, in the club. Yeah, definitely. I planned on it anyway. Okay.
Oh, what? Okay.
All right. Okay.
Oh, she doesn't normally smile like that, right?
No. Yeah, her face does look a little different. I think that's my imagination, though. Can we start now? Let's find a place to sit. I'm being a little forceful, aren't I? I'm sorry. My heart just won't stop pounding for some reason.
Doki Doki. Doki Doki.
Doki Doki. Don't worry about it. If anything, it's nice to see you have so much energy. Yeah. But I need to try to calm down. I won't be able to focus on reading like this. Take your time.
We're so
Yuri takes a deep
supportive.
breath. Yeah, we really, I get it. I get why everyone loves us.
Yeah.
Yuri takes a deep breath and pulls a copy of the book out of her bag. Remember, this book is about, what is that, like dismemberment and...
Oh my god, it is. It's about...
Creepy
Doesn't the main character in the entire world or something loses faith in humanity, and then they put everyone into factories and they chop off all their limbs and then force...
Like sew it to their body or something?
Yeah, something like that. And then it's about like weird breeding and stuff. It's like got weird stuff going on. This isn't like a happy-go-lucky, like... romantic, fun,
dark,
like book. Yeah, it's dark and way darker than when Yuri went into it. I'm pretty sure we were just like, like that's not what we expected you to say. All of those things.
Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all.
Yeah, of course. Tea at a club sounds great.
Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with the filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm gonna plug this in at the teacher's desk and then I'll go get some water.
Okay, Yuri.
She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements.
So we just stare at her.
To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. Some of the dialogue in this game, I'm curious, because they just add so much detail and I don't want to say fluff, but...
It kind of though. It is definitely one of those...
they describe every action.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of yeah, definitely. I don't know. It's just, but I'm curious if that's intentional and if there's a purpose.
I feel like it
that
might
we'll
be,
find out.
At least in the sense to put us off our guard, and that this is a very polite, casual, common kind of conversation that then turns into Natsuki's eyes popping out of her head or something like
I
that.
could see that. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. All right. So
Also,
everyone be on edge.
I have this really weird reaction to this game. It makes me want to yawn, like, over and over again.
I've noticed that.
I don't know why. It's like this game, and so I like have to stop myself from yawning. So if I'm like doing that, I don't know if it's lighting. I don't know what's going on.
Maybe it's like being in school. Is that why?
Oh, maybe. I used to fall asleep in class all the time.
Literature?
I mean, I like manga.
Doesn't count.
I like tea.
Okay. I might as well walk with you. That's okay.
No, Yuri, we should walk with you because I feel like every time we let them out of our sight, something bad happens.
That's true. You stay here. Pavlovian reaction to seeing school. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I think it might be, honestly. Not every game makes me want to yawn, but this game, whatever reason.
This does look like our school back in the day, so maybe.
It does actually.
It won't take long. Picture in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom.
Did Yuri leave you again?
Do you remember that too, where she wanted, Yuri wanted to get away from Monica, and Monica was like, where are you going? I have to be the last one out. And they had this whole little exchange.
Oh, yeah, because Monica was gonna leave, but she wanted Yuri to leave first so that Yuri wasn't alone with us or something. And then
no one wants to be around Monica.
Yeah, and one of the days, like when we started first like paying attention to Yuri again, she had to go hide in the bathroom or something. I'm trying to remember. It's like weird. Monica's making everybody feel weird.
Yeah. No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea.
Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding.
10 minutes.
This is why we should have gone. Oh, man.
You were right. You already said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up?
Where's Monica at right now?
I'm bored, just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her.
Oh my god. Okay.
You know what?
I don't know. Last time
it's too late, isn't it? It's too late. Let's see.
Okay.
Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain.
It's interesting that after we left the room, the music dimmed a little bit. That is fascinating.
Maybe Monica's playing live piano.
Oh my god! This whole time she's like, I wrote a song. Yeah.
She did it just hasn't gotten very far on it, so it just keeps repeating.
Actually, if there was a song to learn, I feel like this would be the one. And then you just break it out at parties and don't say anything and just like sit down and like start playing this like, little ditty.
Oh, that would be scary, actually.
It would.
I start heading down the hallway.
I don't know who that is. I'm sorry.
I don't either.
Here, you do it.
No, you do it.
No, you do it.
What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. Don't go around the corner.
Oh, don't go.
Don't do it. It sounds like breathing.
Okay.
A sharp inhale, like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Oh. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri?
Oh my god.
I knew she was gonna. I knew it.
Oh,
a sharp inhale. The most logical place. We're going back in time.
Oh no, we either that or we went forward in time. Like it went backwards forward or something. Because
I think
now.
Yeah.
What the heck?
I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. Dork, do you like oolong tea? Yeah.
Does Dork remember any of this stuff?
Do we know what just happened?
I don't know.
Anything is fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees.
I don't think I'd drink that tea. I don't know what's happening.
Yeah. Has this become a horror game? It's starting to feel that way.
I think so. It's still like a very slow roll horror, but it's happening.
Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course.
Do you think if she didn't do it properly, we'd be like, you really messed this up, don't you?
You would say that to Sayori. I know that.
We certainly would.
I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. Hoo-hoo. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself.
Does it sound like...
You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show.
Okay, that is super weird though for her to say that we put her in a good mood by complimenting her, and then she like went down the hallway and started like cutting her arm all up or whatever.
Yeah, it makes no sense.
This
Unless like Monica was punishing her or something.
Oh my god, I didn't even think about that. Oh, the very first time, you remember when she licked the blood off her finger? And then she like came out of the closet or out of our closet or whatever, like when we came back in and like pulled her sleeve up. Maybe you're right. Maybe Monica was punishing her again for like getting too close to us or like doing something weird.
Man, that's a creepy thought. Okay.
Or what if Monica's the one trying to keep everyone in control and everyone's actually just a really messed up person?
It's possible.
I
like it. Yeah. The benefit of the doubt route. I like it.
Yeah.
And you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking. And I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around, anyway. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Dork. It's very endearing.
Sorry if you can hear a horn blaring in the... Do you hear that?
Yeah.
Oh no! Okay, it stopped.
It's subtle, don't worry.
Okay.
That's... Yuri wasn't kidding.
The horn blaring was Monica too. She was punishing me now. This game has like escaped.
If I start hearing that song in real life, I'm gonna...
Oh my god.
I'm gonna riot.
You're like walking down your apartment hallway and you start hearing like... like, no.
It's too happy. It's messed up.
Until it gets like all twisted and off key.
I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watched Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us.
Very carefully, because we can't take our eyes off her now.
Mm-hmm. Dork, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Eh? Why's that? It's a little easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Ah, sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's most likely because your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading. Yes. I have terrible reading posture. She's sweating.
Yeah, do you think she's gonna say her boobs?
Oh, I didn't even think of that.
I think she was gonna say her boobs because that can cause back pain. So like
I was thinking something ominous, like
it could be something
Monica.
ominous.
I don't know.
Punishing her with back pain.
But your theory is sound.
I mean, maybe not. They've just mentioned them before, so I was like,
maybe
that's what she was gonna say, but
That's
maybe
true.
not.
So that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieved the book from my bag. Ah, I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies. I take it since it'll go well with the tea. Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time's, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other.
We haven't forgotten Sayori, though.
No.
This feels weird.
I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching.
Let's read this romantic book about dismemberment.
How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle.
Oh my.
Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest.
And cause her back pain. That's what we're concerned about, all right? This is purely from a medical standpoint.
Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing.
How do you know? Like, just assuming a lot. Or how do we know, rather? We're the jerk.
True. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all of my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally manage to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Ah, sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. Is this a zero death renegade insane difficulty?
It always is.
Zero deaths, maybe one deletion.
I actually don't.
That.
And it depends on whose deaths we're talking about. Yeah.
True. Definitely insanity. That's for sure.
There is some. Yeah.
That's okay. I won't take any.
I actually thought you were replying for a minute to chat, and you were like, "That's," and I was like waiting for the rest.
My bad. I should probably change her voice to make it more different, but
oh no, it works. I hear the differences.
Hey, are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then I might get smudges on the pages. Ah, you're right. I didn't even think about that. Stupid dork. My bad.
My bad.
No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay?
Get ready for an awkward scene. I just know it's coming. It's gonna get weird.
No, not the POV scene. Hey, good evening, Seamuch. Are you sure? Of course.
God, I knew it. I knew it was happening.
How did you know?
It's just like they were leading up to it. It just.
Is that dust or are those stars?
I think that's her dandruff.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg.
We slip a Head and Shoulders bottle into her hand.
Well, in that case, Yuri is already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate. And I hold it up to Yuri.
Get ready.
Oh no.
Oh, maybe not.
She doesn't even look away from the book.
Oh.
Hey, Zoelis. Doing good.
Hey.
How are you doing? She simply parts her lips as if this situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Look at it.
I know, it's just like sticking out.
Oh, Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Eh? Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. She's sweating.
Oh, yeah.
Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened.
If she is a vampire, maybe this chocolate is bad for her.
Yeah.
Because you had the idea that she might be a vampire.
I did, but then
Yeah.
we confirmed the real life scenario is a little bit darker
Yeah, maybe.
than drinking people's blood, I guess.
I mean, I guess,
dark.
yeah. I mean, that seems pretty dark, but when it's just the creature and it's their nature, then it's like less dark somehow.
Or are you saying AI? Oh, have AI imagine this with like a real person? That's kind of a cool idea. I like it.
What do you mean specifically with the chocolate like popping out of the corner of
No,
the
like
mouth?
with the characters, I think.
Oh.
The chocolate popping out. This is Yuri. Dork. Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that.
Oh.
Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't. Dork.
She can't eat chocolate?
Suddenly, Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet.
She's very lactose intolerant. And now we need to escort her to the bathroom immediately.
My teacup gets knocked over. Dork.
No.
My heart. Oh no! My heart won't stop pounding, Dork. Why is it so dark?
I don't know.
I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Dork? Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. What?
Should I save it? Is this like
yeah, might as well. Why not?
Okay.
Why is this happening to me? Doki Doki, Doki Doki.
Doki,
I
doki.
feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. Oh, her eyes are so big. It even makes me not want to read. Wow, what was in that chocolate?
I don't know.
I don't
We
know.
ate
I'm
it
kinda
too.
scared of
What about how
Dork.
we feel? Yeah.
That's true. I just want to look at you.
Yeah, poor girl and her back pain. Oh God, oh God.
I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like that they're moving.
What? Her eyes are creeping me out.
I don't like it at all.
Oh God. It's time to share poems.
Thank you, Monica.
Thank you so
You're
much.
now
I don't
my
know.
favorite character.
I
I don't want to talk to Yuri. Let's talk to Natsuki.
Let's go to Natsuki.
on,
Monica
talk
just
to her.
saved us. I don't know what happened.
I'm putting this on. I'm getting creeped
Oh
out.
my God, I know. Is that your protection sweater?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's like a anxiety jacket. It's just a hoodie.
Ooh, are we both gonna be repping
That's
PAX?
actually my PAX hoodie. It's
Is
just
that?
like,
That's funny.
yeah.
Yeah, just as I thought.
Huh?
Dork, come on. I'm not stupid. I know how much time you've been spending with Yuri. It's obvious you care more about impressing her than trying to improve your writing. To put it bluntly,
Shots fired.
it's kind of pathetic. Why are you even in this club, Dork? Honestly, I thought getting a new member would help everyone get more involved together, not exclude each other even more. This is such a stupid activity anyway. Look, I'm not in a good mood today, and I just don't feel like talking right now. Please go away. Damn.
Okay, well,
Have we got
Yuri,
enough
I
space
guess.
from Yuri? Yeah.
hey guys, get a little palate cleanser.
Oh my God, I want to see her stare at us like that again.
I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today.
Oh yeah, is Aloy nearby? She could give you hugs and make you feel
She's
safe.
actually not, but she might come find me if she senses my Doki Doki racing.
Doki Doki.
Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face.
How surprised? Which expression? Have we seen her really
Eyes
close?
wide open and next to her face.
Do.
Do you like it?
Sorry if you hear people screaming outside my window. It's not related to Doki Doki. It's just people just got out of school and they're very excited.
Dork.
I mean, it could be. It's Monica again. She's just messing everything up.
Don't leave your apartment for a while.
Yeah.
This one might be even better than yesterday's.
Or if I leave my apartment, have someone always escort me. Like, just keep their eyes on me. I can't even go get water.
Yeah. How did you even pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday, I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing. Maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try giving it more imagery. Very visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty.
She is lactose intolerant. I knew it.
Maybe that's what's going on.
She's getting
That
all
makes
sweaty.
me so happy.
She really liked us, but she also had to poop. It was a really complicated situation.
It's so amazing to feel like I'm valued, Dork. Everything that you write is a treasure to me. My heart pounds just holding it. No, not again.
Oh, no, let's have it.
I want to write a poem about this feeling.
I'm ready to read it. I'm excited about this.
I hope I get to read it.
Mm-hmm.
Is that bad, Dork? I'm not being weird, right?
No, not weird at all. Not even a little.
I'm having a harder time than usual at concealing my emotions. I'm kind of embarrassed.
So are we just not going to cover what happened in the hallway? Because
Yeah,
time,
we
like,
kind of just
blipped?
glossed right over that, didn't we?
That was like super weird.
But right now, I just want you to read my poem too. Okay? Wheel. A rotating wheel. Turning an axle. Grinding. Bolt head. Linear gearbox. Falling sky. 7 holy stakes. A docked ship. A portal to another world. At this rope tied to a thick rope. A tour harness. I'm sorry if I'm misunderstanding what's going on. This is like gibberish to me.
Oh, no, I think it's a torn harness.
Torn
yeah.
harness. Parabolic gearbox. Expanding universe. Time controlled by slipping cogwheels. Existence of God. Swimming with open water in all directions. Drowning. A prayer written in blood. A prayer written in time-devouring snakes with human eyes. A thread connecting all living human eyes. A kaleidoscope of holy stakes. Exponential gearbox. A sky of exploding stars. God disproving the existence of God. A wheel rotating in 6 dimensions. Faulty gears and a ticking clock. A clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet. A clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks every second time. A bolt head of holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world. A kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks. A time-devouring prayer connecting a sky of 40 gears. And open human eyes in all directions. Breathing gearbox, breathing bolt head, breathing ship, breathing portal, breathing snakes, breathing God, breathing blood, breathing holy stakes, breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing prayer, breathing sky, breathing wheel.
No, you're not being weird, Yuri. No. No.
It doesn't really matter what it's about.
You might be right, though. She might be a vampire. There's quite a bit about holy stakes in there.
Stakes, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
God disproving the existence of God.
That was actually a cool line. Also the one that, like, a clock that beats or ticks 40 times every time it ticks a second time. And, like,
yeah,
once for each rotation of the earth.
A thread connecting all human eyes or something.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Snap.
Oh, yeah. That's right. Thanks.
My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. That is, a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I I just really like the way that it writes. So I wrote this poem with it, and now you're touching it. Ah.
No, you're not being weird. Don't worry. No.
Nothing weird about that.
No.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
Anytime anybody screams out, I'm okay, they're definitely okay.
Unprompted.
Yeah.
What did I just... Can we pretend this conversation never happened?
I'm down. Are you down?
Yeah.
I think we could.
Might as well.
Yeah.
We're just pretending all these crazy things aren't happening.
Apparently.
You can keep the poem, though. Thanks. I was going to ask.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Who
Here we
should I
go.
show my poem to next? Monica.
Monica. Doric, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you, which shouldn't be a problem in itself. But when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up? What the Monica, rude. I feel like she's being really rude right now.
Yeah.
She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. It might even be like a sexual thing. But the point is, you've been kind of enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault though, but I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me.
I don't know if that sounds great, actually.
She just talked crap on like somebody else's like issue that they're having and outed all of everything, like all of her dirty laundry, and then like made light of it and then kind of said it was our fault and not her fault and to stop hanging out with that other person and blamed us for her actions. And then this is really weird.
And how did she know that we saw something we shouldn't have seen? Because we didn't even know that.
And she
We
wasn't
didn't mention it.
Yeah, like where was she? Like where is Monica in all of these weird situations when they're happening?
Yeah.
I feel like. To put it lightly, at least I have it together in the head, and I know how to treat my club members. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Wow,
That
she
one
just
is already
called
weird. Huh?
Yeah, she called Yuri crazy just now.
I think everyone but her is crazy to her.
I wonder if this one's going to be a code. We're going to have to decipher it because it's missing
Okay, yeah,
letters.
we'll take our time with this one.
I'll read it first and then we're going to find the code. So it's called Save Me. And I remember this one, Save Me, Load Me, right? So it might end with Save Me.
Load me, yes.
Mm-hmm. The colors, they won't. Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue, an endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop, violent, grating, ruffrums, surge, king, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent, like playing a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a knife on a breathing rib cage, endless something of meaningless.
Mindless poem of meaningless.
This does
Delete
not
her.
say load me. Oh no.
Delete her.
Delete her. Oh, but I want to know. I want to know. Do you have a pen? I feel like I need to get a pen. I want to get a pen, but I'm afraid if I go to get a pen, it's going to take 10 minutes. Then you're going to have to turn the corner and see me doing something like wild. Because
I had a
Monica's
pen,
going to
but
punish me.
I had a pen,
Okay.
but someone like took it from me and like wrote a really creepy poem with it.
Oh, right. And they said that now you're touching it. It's like,
Yeah.
you know what? I see. Okay, so I have my phone here. I'm going to make like a little note. So the colors, they
All
won't.
right, write down red, green, blue. I think maybe we need to know that.
Red, green, blue. Okay.
Mhm.
That's a good idea.
I guess it's RGB. I mean,
Oh yeah, actually didn't
you don't
think
really need
about
to write
that.
it.
That probably has a really big significance though. Okay, so the colors, they won't They won't what? Like, I can't remember the original poem, actually.
So if we're taking the missing letters, it's U, U-I,
and then
O,
and then
I, A, I, E.
I don't know
All
if this is making
vowels.
sense. Yeah,
I said
actually,
E. What did you say?
No, you were right. And then I was saying, I don't know if this is making sense. Because then we go down here and there's another E. And I'm going to read this to you when we're done.
Okay.
What does that say? Violent grating waveforms. A, O, and then squeaking. Yeah, so we go U, A.
Yeah,
I don't think this
there's no way
means
this
anything.
means anything.
Although it might be a code. What if it's a code?
Maybe.
Like.
But it's all like vowels. So.
That's true. A chalkboard on a turntable. Maybe there's an actual. I was gonna say like a pattern to it. Like playing a knife on a breathing rib cage.
I guess you could look at the capitals. You have stop, sine, cosine, tangent, knife, breathing rib cage.
I'll write that one down too. And...
But I think we get to keep these letters. I think it's in our menu.
Oh yeah. Was this
So don't even
Sayori's
worry
poem
about
or
it.
is this
But like,
hers?
if there's no obvious thing,
Honestly, I got them all anyway. Would you like to hear what it spells?
sure.
Ooh, yeah.
Actually, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, doesn't it? Now suddenly this
Yeah.
game just like it makes all the sense.
I know exactly
So,
what's going on.
yeah. So it's cacophony, stop, sine, cosine, tangent, knife, breathing, rib cage. Well, so she's gonna like playing a knife on a breathing rib cage. Do you think that's gonna be what she does to Yuri if we don't stop hanging out with her?
Yes,
I
have
think
a feeling.
so too. Yeah. But I'm also willing to see this through and see what happens.
Oh yeah, I want to keep hanging out with Yuri.
Yeah. Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day.
I forgot she does that.
Yeah, I know. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything.
Is she not the culprit? I thought she was the bad guy.
I thought she was, but I don't know. That's my advice for today. But then again, we might all be in that research lab that we read about in the notes earlier. I don't know. Maybe she's also one of the people.
Maybe.
Thanks for listening. You
Hola,
unlocked a special
everyone.
poem. Hola. Would you like to read it?
I kind of don't want to, but yes.
I know. What happens if we don't?
I think it's from
Sorry.
Sayori.
Let me get our chat back up here so I can see what's going on. Okay. All right. You think it's Sayori?
I don't know, maybe.
Okay.
A dream. I was staying over at my friend's place. There were 4 of us. I drifted off to sleep while everyone was talking and watching TV. In my dream, I was still at my friend's house. The only difference was that there were nails sticking out of the walls everywhere. And there was also someone I didn't recognize. The person I didn't recognize told a joke and everyone laughed. I woke up to the sound of everyone laughing at something that happened on TV. So the laughing was not part of the dream, it was the noise that woke me up. I wonder who that person was and how they knew to tell a joke at that moment.
This is a poem?
Oh.
Eh.
Yeah. Everything's fine. We're just getting a migraine or something. Back pain.
Ah, yes.
Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today, so if everyone could sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Do you hear that?
Yeah, I was going to ask, is that... It was like a
It's like a gross, like,
Skin or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh
Yeah,
no. Monica did it, didn't she?
what do we look like right now?
Oh, where's Yuri?
I don't know. Are our eyes popping out of our heads right now, do you think, to them? I don't know.
Yes, probably.
Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? You're right. Where's Yuri? It's not like we can put anything good together in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members.
There she is.
Oh. She said it's a concern of mine as well, but everything went black. Oh. What?
I don't really do well with last minute preparations.
This is just regular Doki Doki Literature Club. This is our first time playing, so.
Don't worry so much. We're gonna keep it simple, okay?
Look.
I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since Dork joined and we've started with some club activities. But this isn't time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members. And the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know?
What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage.
Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at this the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? The Literature Club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, Dork?
Oh, come on. You can't take advantage of Dork to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monica, do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Dork joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And Dork isn't even that passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's so interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine just like this. I know you're president and all, but you really shouldn't consider our you really should consider our opinions for once.
Monica's clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words.
That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Dork want to get more members too, right?
I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I'd probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue this situation, save.
You're right.
No. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club, it's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way as I did?
That doesn't mean we're against getting new members or anything.
Dork, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it?
Well, that's not really something I can be honest about, is it?
In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join.
Monica sits down and stares at her desk.
Maybe she's not the bad guy.
Maybe not.
What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake?
Oh, sorry. Now you've done it, Natsuki.
What, me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest?
It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that.
You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many places, many other places like that for me. And now Monica wants to take it away from me.
Not taking anything away.
No, Dork. It's not the same. It won't be the same in the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice.
Natsuki starts packing up her things.
I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now.
Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Who cares about that obnoxious brat? I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now.
Yeah.
And I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry if she killed herself. Ah! I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club.
Those sounds were very disturbing. I don't know if that means that something just happened. What is
Was
Yuri
that
the
someone
bad
talking
guy?
about Yuri, or was Yuri talking about Natsuki?
I think she was talking about Natsuki. I wonder if that's what she said to Natsuki before Natsuki forgot what she said.
Maybe.
I don't know.
But then why did blood pop out of her eye?
Did blood actually pop out of her eye just now?
Am I wrong?
I might have missed it. I heard the sound where it went, and then it was like.
Yeah, that was when the blood went.
Oh, I think I missed it popping out of her eye. I need to pay better attention.
I don't know how you missed that.
I don't know how I heard these noises. I thought they were like background noises. I don't know how I missed that either, honestly. Okay, did we already read this one?
Yes. But what about you, Dork? What do you want to get out of this club? Yuri repeats the same question as Monica.
Monica's the only person that we haven't seen anything weird happen to yet, right? Did we actually see weird things happen to Monica? Well, except for that help me okay thing, but that could have been...
Except for that.
I mean, that was okay.
I decided giving an indirect answer is better than nothing.
All right, here's my theory.
Yeah.
I think all four of us are trapped in a simulation that is like breaking down, and things are like, they're starting to go awry. But there are people either researching it on the outside, or there were, and now either they gave up and things are falling apart, or they're starting to mess with us. I don't know. That's my theory. It could be very wrong, and I don't know if Monica's in on it or not, because then there was that help me message. But it did say delete her. And so either she's like more in tune and more aware that they're in a simulation, which might be why she wants us to spend time with her, or...
All right, I'll say this.
Uh-huh.
I'm still a little creeped out by ourselves. And I don't want to think we'd be capable of being the problem, but I don't know.
We could be.
Hey, Radio Demon, thank you for the follow.
Hey.
Welcome. Okay, so because the thing is, like, we're in this perfect dream scenario of like we're the only bachelor and like just everyone is in love with us.
Yeah.
Right off the bat, she's obsessed with us. It's been a day.
This club is full of cute girls. We have our pick. It can be.
Are we
anybody.
like? Are we some kind of sadist that's like is enjoying like making them all combust over us? I don't know.
Maybe, because also it seems that they do not want to be with us, and yet they also have to want to be with us.
And do
or
you
something.
remember?
Sayori
think it
begging
was-
us to not be together.
Oh yeah, that.
Or-
But do you remember Monica? I think it was Monica's poem, and she was like, "He's watching. I see his eyes through the wall. He's watching."
Yes.
I don't know.
Yes. Yes. Oh my god. It could be us. Holy crap.
I don't
I
know.
don't
That's
want
just
it.
my thought. That's just my thought.
And
Fun fact:
we're-
Yuri is the Japanese word for lily. Oh, that's nice.
Aw, that is
I
nice.
like that. Without spoiling anything, there's a lot of background lore to this game. Thank you for no spoilers. I like hypothesizing, but I feel like this is one I'll definitely deep dive into after and be like,
Yes.
oh, that thing happened and that means this.
Mm-hmm.
Like Mass Effect all over again. What, in terms of Renegade?
Or
This time it was out of our control.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and my final point here. We were really mean to Sayori out of nowhere.
Yeah, we really were. And everything
Like
becomes
that,
about
that one
us.
time we talked down on her and we're like, your hair
Mhm.
sucks, your outfit's stupid. It's like, that came out of nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
So-
And us putting the chocolate in Yuri's mouth without her
That was
realizing
weird.
what we were doing. Like, there is something very strange going on for sure.
Yes, and then, and here's my other theory. There might be a completely outside source that we haven't discovered yet. But
That's true. That's true. Although we did kind of read the emails that we're talking about, like a research thing, right?
that's true.
So, I don't
Okay,
know.
well, I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along. And for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member.
Oh my god, I just saw your comment radio. Natsu is Japanese for summer, and Suki is Japanese for love, so Natsuki's name translates to summer love.
That's
That's
nice.
adorable.
I like,
Yeah.
I like the thought
Also-
they put into it.
Also, Natsu is a character in Fairy Tale. Does that mean that his name is Summer? Kind of makes
I
sense.
don't
He's a
know.
fiery character, so I don't know.
Never seen it. That's what will end up making the literature club a special place.
It doesn't matter how we pronounce things because they're all gonna love us anyway.
I'm glitching in real life.
Literature Club.
I
Yeah.
just like couldn't say it. I see. I really agree with you.
Oh,
Each member. See. Each member contributes their qualities in their own special way.
like you're doing right now. I get that.
With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too.
Told you she was lactose intolerant.
Is that what happens? It's a symptom.
Yeah, it's pretty common actually.
Oh, okay.
Just your eye starts dripping out of itself. It's just,
Oh,
you
yeah.
know.
Yeah. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. It's going really fast now.
Mhm.
Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So, if you would like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. All right.
I'm not sure that's what we said, but I'm not sure what we said.
Well, maybe we can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods.
Hey, Yuri.
Eh?
I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. Also, a wonderful friend.
Monica.
I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay?
Me too.
Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow.
Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, Dork?
Just in case.
Good call.
Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with Dork before we leave. Just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me as president.
Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay. I trust your judgment, Monica.
Oh God, Radio, that was a terrible pun. But yeah, Sayori was actually our number. She was our number one girl. That
She was
first
not from the
playthrough
start,
there.
but
No,
when
we were
it counts.
pretty mean to her. Yeah, until like the very end when we were still telling her that we were smarter than her and whatever.
In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Monica waves as Yuri exits the classroom.
Phew. Things have been a bit hectic here lately, haven't they? Dork, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy.
What are you going to do to us?
I don't know.
We're happy.
It's so happy.
I feel like I'm kind of responsible for that as president, and I really do care about you, you know?
No, don't do that.
I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. With how mean Natsuki is and everything, and Yuri being a little bit, you know. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean?
Interesting.
But it's weird because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple of days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you could understand. So that's why, wait, not yet. Wait, stop it.
She's clearly not in control, though.
Yeah, and it seems like someone is trying to stop her from talking to us.
Yeah.
Is Natsuki not even in this one? Is she even...
We only have Yuri, huh? Interesting.
Stars,
Hey, Solo
Sparkle,
Monica.
Bunny, Misery...
Definitely not recommended for children. Absolutely not. It's a very deceiving looking game.
Or dismembered people. Okay, Natsuki is there. But I guess... Defeat, perhaps?
Or entropy, or misery.
I wanted to see if maybe that was one of Sayori's, but okay. Your pick.
Massacre.
What about, I want to see who does Heartbeat. Natsuki. I think we can guess this one's. Oh, I don't know who has lipstick, but Melancholy?
Yeah. Still going for Yuri. It's a normal
Yes.
dating sim. It's fine. Nothing weird about
Yeah.
this.
Everything is fine. Oh my god, look at the number at the top. 111, 111 out of 20.
Make a wish.
Oh.
No, I don't think it's 20. Maybe it's 2. Like,
Yeah, it's
because
counting.
you've gotten her every time except for that one with Yatsumi. That's her name, right? I don't know why it keeps escaping me.
Yuri.
Natsumi.
Yuri? Wait.
Natsumi.
Raindrops, vivacious, email, rose, peace, unrestrained, maybe? Okay. And then...
Like, if you hit kawaii...
Then that would have to be Natsumi because she likes cute things and sparkly things.
Yes, but I'm saying I think if you hit it, maybe that 2 on the right would, like, go up.
Do you think
Not
so?
that you should, but...
Because I think it's, like, marking down, like, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1 every time we pick it, right?
Well, you picked her one time.
So should I
Remember?
try it? Or
Try
not?
it. Well, we saved it. Oh, see, it's just counting.
Oh, so it is just
Doesn't
like
matter who
marking.
it is.
Okay. Vivid. Philosophy.
We stand Yuri here.
Blanket is weird, but tragedy.
Yuri's cool. She's got
Unrequited.
she's got her ups and downs. Everyone does.
Wait a minute, somebody
There's-
who just
that
jumped from
is-
the bottom.
That's Sayori.
Was that Sayori jumping out from
Is
the
it
bottom?
not?
I don't know. I think you're right. And it was anxiety I clicked on.
You're right that she's been in here the whole time.
So she likes happy and sad things, right? I'm gonna click on awesome. Oh man, so she's like down there somewhere.
We gotta save her.
But how? Misfortune? No. That was interesting though. I don't know if that was supposed to happen or not, but memories?
I don't
No.
know.
Aura? Okay. That was so weird.
Yeah, very. Hi, Dork. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today.
Monica! I told you not to... Is she really late again?
Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki.
Excuse me?
Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling?
What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately?
Me? Nothing. Is it really that bad?
See?
See-
It is something.
Sorry.
Oh, you can still read it if you want to.
I'll get over it. It's not even anything noteworthy. I've just been feeling a little on edge lately. Anyway, we don't need to talk about it.
Well, I just felt like I needed to bring it up. It's not like I really care or anything.
Aw, man. I'm the last one here again.
Well, Dork just walked in too.
Were you practicing piano again?
Yeah.
You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and still trying to make time for piano?
Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion? It motivates me to work hard for the festival and, right. I forgot.
About that, Natsuki. We were all talking yesterday and, well, we decided that we would like to support the festival as well. However, I understand how you feel about not wanting the club to change. I think we all kind of feel that way. So, as long as we're all working together, this club will never become something we don't want. Also, if you help us out with the festival, then I'll buy you a new manga.
Ah! Sorry, that last part was really funny. Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. But more importantly, I would hate to see the event suck just because I chose to back out. I'm a pro, you know. So I'm gonna help too, and we'll make sure it's done right.
Thank goodness. Isn't that great, Monica?
Monica?
Yeah, that's wonderful. It wouldn't be the same without you, Natsuki. Anyway, Dork, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we could...
We already had plans today.
Ah, is that so, Yuri?
That's correct. Dork is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've gotten him into literature, Monica?
I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want.
Thank you for understanding, Monica. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first?
Should I save it?
Yes.
Okay.
Not at all.
I kind of mind. Maybe.
Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. I guess you could skip this if it's
I
all
bet
the
something-
same.
I feel
Go
like
ahead and
something
click
is going to
through.
happen. But I'm afraid of missing it. Okay, yeah.
No,
just
don't
click.
skip. Just click through.
Okay. Makes her way to the
Stands
closet.
up, makes her way to the closet. Yep, water pitcher. Kind of the filter inside.
Could you hold this? Sure. Electric kettle. Yep, teacher's desk, water. Okay. We'll kind of skip through a little bit. Especially long legs, methodical.
Potential jump scare, everyone.
We want to walk with her. She says no probs. Ah. Did Yuri leave you again? Oh yeah, that's so weird because it's like happening again.
So, okay, yeah. It's all the same so far.
Sorry for the misunderstanding. And
Here we
then
go.
10 minutes is going to go by. She said it wouldn't take long.
Mhm.
Something holding her up. All right, but I don't know if this is going to be the same or the most logical place to be nearest the water fountain. Okay, we're hearing her be all creepy with the noise. Is this going to be
Well,
exactly
we don't know
the
it's
same?
her.
That's true.
But it's not us, so we can't be the bad guy.
Well, but we might be making everyone go crazy, right? I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the same as what happened before, but sharp inhale. We're rewinding again. Are we stuck in a loop now? Oh!
Wait. How did I... Sorry, I just had a really weird deja vu. This hasn't happened before or anything, right? My head has just been a little fuzzy lately. I hope it hasn't really been showing or anything. I would hate for you to think I'm weird just after we started spending time together. I mean, everyone has a few unusual things about them. But expressing those things so soon after meeting someone is usually seen as inappropriate or unlikable. At least that's what I've discovered. When I was a bit younger, I think I would come on really strongly and get a little too intense. It made people not want to be around me. So, I started hating those things about myself. My obsession with certain hobbies. And the way I can't control myself when I get too excited about something. So, I eventually stopped trying to talk to people. If nobody could ever like me for the things that matter most to me, then it's just easier if I close myself off. But recently, something's been wrong. I don't know what it is. But every time we come to the club, my heart starts going crazy. Like it's gonna rip out of my chest. It overwhelms me with energy and emotions that I can't let out. It's been making me do weird things. I don't know why it's happening. Dork. Is it just me or has Monica been acting a little off lately? She's always been a sweetheart ever since I joined the club. But recently I've been feeling something sharp whenever she's around. I'm not crazy, right?
Well.
Please tell me I'm not. I couldn't say anything before because she's always listening. Look at her face. It's so scary.
Mm-hmm.
Finally, we're alone. Can we just stay here for a while? Yeah.
Did she answer her own question?
I think, unless I read that wrong.
Doki Doki.
I just want to stay here.
Do you see, is that Sayori's eyes in the middle of her face? That's definitely Sayori's eye. Do you
Give
see
it a
that?
second.
It's like,
It didn't come back yet, did it?
no, it's still there.
What?
Yeah, it's like a very soft, like
It's like up around her lip.
like it's like, look at where her nose is, and then just like to the right of it in that empty space, there's like an eyeball there. But there's also like a hairline.
But her eyes are changing.
Oh yeah, her eyes are changing too, but there's a third eye in her face. It's like a reflection of Sayori's face in her face right now.
Whose eyes are those when they change?
Oh, that's a good question. I don't know. Not Natsuki's?
Maybe it's just her when she's like alarmed. I don't know. But that is interesting though. Okay.
Oh no, I don't know whose eyes those are. Those look weird. They almost look like real person eyes because they like turn into like shaded in a. Let's look at them again. Yeah, they have like veins and stuff, and they look like real person eyes, and they're not like big anymore. So that's weird. Okay.
Just the two of us.
And the face in your face.
We can stay here until the club ends. And then we'll have the club room all to ourselves. Nobody to interfere with our reading time. Ew. Nobody to make me feel like stabbing myself in the throat. Ah.
Oh my god. Do you? Oh, it's Monica's face. It wasn't Sayori's. Do you see that? Do you
Yes.
see like the shape coming
I
more
see
into
that,
focus?
yeah.
Oh my god.
That was a joke. Just a joke. I do like knives, though. It sounds strange, but you wouldn't understand if you've never seen how beautiful they can be. I have an idea. Is that Monica?
That's Monica, I think. Because she's got the bow. She's got the hair up,
Yeah.
and then her hair is like swooping on the side. Is she controlling what she's saying right now? What is happening?
Why don't you come to my house sometime? I can show you my collection. I've gotten them all from various artisans. And make sure to give them all their fair share of use. I don't want them to get lonely or anything.
Do you think this is what happens when Monica watches and we're just becoming aware of it, which is how she knows what everybody's saying all the time?
Maybe. Yeah.
I don't know.
Good theory. But she's still got someone else's eyes.
Yeah, she does.
Nobody deserves to be lonely. Nobody. And that's why I'm so happy you joined the literature club, Dork. Now we don't need to be lonely anymore. Ew, yeah, she's in front of the box.
Mm-hmm.
Ew! Because we have each other. Every day. That's all we need. You know what? Let's quit the literature club. Don't say that. There's no need for us to be around Monica's slimy tongue anymore. Not to mention that other pathetic child.
What's happening?
We can walk home together every day after school.
Like
Just
us and Sayori used to do? Yeah.
And read together. Eat together. Sleep together. Doesn't that sound perfect? It's everything we could ever want. Isn't that why you joined the club in the first place? It's almost like it was fate. Fate that we would meet each other. And now we get the happy ending that we patiently waited years for. Will you do that with me?
So who's asking us right now, Yori or Monica? Because
I don't know, but I don't like looking at her.
Monica's finally opaque. She finally is not transparent. Oh, what was the last thing that they said?
It was all gibberish. I don't know.
Oh, I see. I had to look at the Twitch stream because it lagged slightly behind. I'm like, what was it? Who should I show my poem to first?
No.
Yuri? See if she's still around?
I guess. Yeah. Finally. Ah.
Yeah, get behind the box, please, ma'am. Yes, absolutely. Please. A little space.
Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath. I love it.
We made it for you, so.
I love everything about it. Dork, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it? Please? Sure, I don't care. Ah. You're too nice to me, Dork. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? Yuri holds my poem to her chest. I'm gonna take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that it makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over.
Oh my god.
I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream. Ah. You can have my poem too.
That's like such a normal thing to say after all that. Oh my god.
Besides, after you read it, I know you're really going to want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer.
There's a yawn. It's just game.
Hurry, read it. Why do we have to hurry? Oh dear. Scroll down.
Controls. I'm trying to. Is there any words in this? Tenaciousness, parasite. What is
If
that?
we scroll back, scroll to the bottom. Let me see the bottom.
Okay. I'm
All
at
right,
the
now
bottom.
go to the top. I don't think I can read this. Not even a clean piece of paper.
Yeah.
Poor
no, it's full of-
sloppy.
She
penmanship.
peed on it. There's blood everywhere.
There is yellow on it, isn't there?
Maybe it's tea.
Yeah,
Tea
it's
would-
probably
tea would
tea
go good.
actually. Yeah.
Colors or breast red. Bin to differentiate faces of the drive. I don't know if we can. That's really intense. Shall we?
Let's.
Oh, hi, Yuri. See, that's when it goes to the realistic eyes. It must be somebody from the outside looking in or something. I don't know.
Those are blue eyes. Now,
Yeah, but
right?
they also are like shaded.
Are
and,
they
like,
my eyes?
I mean, maybe.
Are
They're
those your
also
eyes? The green ones?
I mean, maybe they're also like circular. They have tear ducts.
Oh.
Like that's got to be like somebody like controlling something from a simulation or something. I don't know what's happening, but it's not anime eyes. That's for sure.
You hear that? I wrote it for you.
You mean that little like thing in
Yeah.
the background? Oh,
In case you couldn't tell, the poem is about.
oh no, we got that. Yeah.
More importantly, I've endowed it with my scent.
She did pee on it, and that's blood.
See, aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? What was that?
Sure? Oh, that ain't pee. I see. I don't know what that was, but she's now. Yeah.
I think I'm gonna vomit.
Don't leave.
Okay.
We should go with her. I don't trust
I guess
this.
Natsuki. Might as well get Natsuki out
Yeah.
of the way. The
What?
pathetic little child.
Yeah, right? You gave your poem to Yuri. Gross. What is with you two? Yeah. It's not like I wanted to read it anyway. It's just pissing me off a little bit that you didn't think to show me at all. Ugh. Okay, I'm gonna share my poem with you anyway. I really hate that I have to do this. But unfortunately, I don't have much of a choice. Just read it carefully, okay? Then you can go away. Oh, shoot. She's sending us a message. I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri's been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you might not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive, things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. But if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm gonna hate myself later for admitting that, but right now, I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please, if you can do something to help,
I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading.
Oh, wow.
I changed my mind. I don't know what's happening. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, dork? If you would just like to spend more time with Monica, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica.
Just Monica, shall we?
No.
I don't know if we can do it. Yeah.
Oh, no.
Just Monica, okay. Just Monica.
Got us good.
Who should I show my poem to next?
Hey, what if we talk to, what's her name? Monica? The girl?
Yeah, maybe, is there a Monica in this
She's
club?
not busy playing the piano. Maybe she can
Yeah, she might just be
chat with
tinkling
us.
away.
Oh, God.
Don't say I didn't warn you, dork.
No.
I say no. No.
Oh,
God.
Today I cut my skin open for the first time. It was exhilarating. I think I understand how someone feels now. I'm supposed to be the responsible one, though, so I don't think I'll be doing it again unless I decide to kill myself. I left a memento of the occasion below.
I can't scroll down or anything.
But
there was blood.
I wonder if that's...
Should I load it? See what happens? I don't know. Maybe.
Load it to what point, though?
And say yes and see what happens.
Did we even save it right before that?
Yeah, we could save it right now and then load it and see what happens.
Okay.
What do you think? Although I'm not sure if we should. Okay. Skipping through this. Just Monica, just Monica, just Monica.
Wild.
Yeah, it gets crazy. Yeah, therapy
Maybe
could
it
have
is
avoided
Monica
a
doing
lot.
it.
Oh, you translated the Stained poem once? I can feel it. Oh, wow. So it's about Yuri, like, basically cutting themselves, I guess, and feeling our warmth or something? Or whoever
warmth,
him
which
is.
I assume is us.
Well, we assume it's us because we're the only him so far, but maybe it's not. Maybe it's the external eyes. I don't know. I don't even know how you translated it. That's really
good
impressive.
work.
Yeah.
All right,
All right,
Monica.
So Monica, and then she says, "Don't say I didn't warn you." Let's hit yes.
Yes.
Oh, it's the
This
same.
name. Okay.
Now I want to load it and say no. I like our original no. What do you think?
Sure.
Okay. Loading will lose unsaved progress. Yes. Okay, so back here.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, everyone. It's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it.
The poem is a mix of computer code and Japanese. Oh, that's fascinating.
Oh. Wow, that is amazing. That's especially impressive that you translated. That's incredible.
Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen.
Look, can we just get this done? I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. So I wonder if we said no to her. Like, what do you think? I think maybe?
I don't know. I guess it didn't matter, right?
I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Natsuki, I was thinking, I want to make cupcakes. Yeah, that. Glad we're on the same page. Yuri, you can, well, it doesn't matter. Ooh, that's not good. I think she's like gonna off Yuri.
Yeah.
Do whatever you want as long as you think it'll help.
Monica. I'm not useless, you know.
I know that.
I already know what I'd like to do. We can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. So I'm gonna make decorations and set up some nice mood lighting.
There, see? That's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do.
Eh? What about Dork?
Dork is gonna help me. Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monica. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull?
I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands.
Mine too.
Oh, thank you for the sub, C1 Appreciate you. What? Your cupcakes? Please.
Like you would fucking know.
Am I allowed to say that? Should I not?
Yeah.
Say-
No.
Okay.
Say whatever you want.
Okay.
All you care about is dragging Dork around with you and your stupid books. You and Monica.
Hey, I didn't even do anything.
Okay, then why not let Dork decide who to help instead of abusing your power?
I'm not abusing my power.
You know what's weird?
Huh.
The first time we went through this exchange, we tried picking Monica. Every
You know
time.
what?
Do you remember that?
Yeah.
She wouldn't
and
let us. Monica herself
couldn't.
turned us down.
Yeah, and then eventually, although the first time we went through this, didn't we pick Sayori? Or we were trying to pick Sayori?
Oh,
And
yes.
She wouldn't let
you're
us
right.
do that. And,
You're right.
And
you're right.
then, yeah, and then we tried to
Maybe
pick
if we
Monica.
picked Monica off the jump. No, or was it the other way around? We picked Monica and then Sayori. And no, I think you're right. We picked Sayori.
I think we picked Sayori.
Yeah, interesting. Okay. Yes, you are Monica. Just let Dork make the choice, okay?
Sorry, my Twitch got small.
Oh, you're good.
Okay. Okay, fine. Fine.
Jeez.
Save.
Yes. Save. Boop. Look at all our save
I'm
slots.
out
We're
of
already on
saves.
page 5. Yeah. Dork, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. We can just. Wait, who said that? I thought that was Monica saying you fed up.
know.
Maybe Natsuki said that. I missed it.
Natsuki,
Whoa.
shut your mouth and let him decide for himself.
Yuri's getting mad.
You shut your mouth.
For God's sake. This is never gonna end. Just make the choice, okay? I mean, we get to pick Yuri. We've got. Oh my God! I can't. It won't let me.
me.
Ah,
Try it.
I can
Fight
bounce it.
Fight
I can
her.
I can
Fight
bounce it. Ah!
Come
Oh,
on,
I
Yuri.
had to. It made me do it. Ah!
Ridiculous.
Ah! Yay! You picked me. We can meet at your house this weekend.
No.
I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you?
Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all.
It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose.
No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and then taking Dork for yourself. What a shameful thing to do.
Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here.
Got a fair point there. Just Monica.
Just
I'm being unreasonable. Aha. Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling Dork away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Her eyes are wild right now. Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself that much that you take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself?
Yuri!
It would be beneficial to your mental health.
You're scaring me a little.
Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now.
See, that wasn't very hard. All I want is to spend a little time with him. She's calling us him.
Yeah.
Noted.
Yeah.
Is that so much to ask?
No,
Yuri
we should go
follows
too.
Monica and Natsuki to the door. What'd you say?
We should go too. Let's not stay here.
Yeah.
Hey, Deork. Yuri is really something, isn't she?
Monica giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door. Finally.
Do you hear that?
Yes.
It's also off-tune music again.
This is really all I wanted. Dark, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day, just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Aha! Wow, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what?
Sorry, but do you hear that?
Yeah,
And the giggling and the breathing, it's so weird.
very creepy. I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good in my whole life. Just being with you is a far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm gonna die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? But if it feels so good, then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is gonna happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first.
This is the Sayori effect. This is exactly what happened with Sayori.
But the feelings is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Dirk. I have to tell you. I'm madly in love with you.
After 3 days, that's how enticing we are.
And I can't even blame him, you know?
I know,
We're
just
so charming.
so charming.
We have so much in common. We both
Yeah.
read.
We both
we both know
breathe.
how to read.
We both know how to read. Yep.
Unspoken Riz. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name.
Okay. We have a stage 5 clinger here. Yes. Yeah, that's... Yeah.
I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica's listening.
Which shouldn't ever be a thing that someone should have to say, by the way. But everybody seems
Please.
to say it.
It's true. Please, Dork. Just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even touch myself with the pen I stole from you. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you.
No red flags here. I'm not seeing any problems. We're good.
I want you all to myself,
Okay.
and I will be only yours.
Do you think she's gonna kill us? We keep going forward thinking that something's gonna happen to her and like maybe we'll just make it work. But what if she tries to kill us? I don't
I might jump into our body.
She might.
Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Dork. Tell me you want to be my lover.
This escalated quickly.
Do you accept my confession?
Oh no.
Denied. No. Say yes. No. I don't know.
All right. I wish we could have saved it.
We've seen it this far.
You want to say yes? She
Yes.
said something horrible is going to happen, but now I'm curious to see what it is. So.
Ahaha. 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 We fucked up.
I know. We
She's still talking.
Yeah, she's saying things in code or something. Have you translated this too?
Maybe it's her blood screaming our name.
Oh, yes, that's nice. It's her poetry. I don't know what she's saying. What is she? I got it. Oh, that would be so cool. You suggest the skip button. It goes a while. Okay. Okay. I'll skip through it a little bit.
She really is a talker.
Yeah, she's just like she had a lot to say. She's weird the way that she lets her emotions out, and she's just gonna let this happen. And
yeah. Wow.
I wonder how long it goes. It's getting smaller. I wonder if that means that it's like
maybe she's reciting a poem.
Maybe.
If you don't skip, you get an achievement. That's funny.
I won't skip. We'll let this happen.
That code actually translates to the game's Steam description. Oh.
Oh, weird.
Why are you going so fast? I'm reading that.
Oh, are you here? Here you go.
You're so slow, Trevor.
Jeez, like you can't read this fast? Oh my god. No, I want that achievement.
Skip is recommended and pay attention to the changes in the image.
Oh, okay. What? The changes in the image?
I mean, I guess you can... Well...
I want the achievement.
Get the achievement. You got this.
We only have born 3 achievements or something. We were made to press this button and just go forth.
Yeah.
You think of a... If you'd like... Oh, what?
No, what?
You could think of a poem while we're doing this, you know.
Oh.
I'll give you some snaps.
A Yuri style poem? I don't know if I can handle that. Okay.
There we go. There's the changes.
Okay. Roy G. Biv. RGB.
Ooh, yes. We are starting with red.
Was that Monica's poem or was that hers?
I think that was Monica's.
Button
However,
she extraordinaire.
She did the exact thing that Monica said in her poem, though. Knife in the chest or whatever.
Didn't she? Yeah, you're right.
There's blue. Oh, it went from red to blue. Unexpected, but...
Yeah, that's off the poem. If you just click, this would take about 15 minutes. Oof.
Well, is that like if you let it scroll, though? Because I'm like clicking to end it and then...
Click faster. Click
I'm
faster.
I'm doing it. I need one of those turbo.
We got places
turbo
to be. We
clicks.
got a festival to hit.
All right.
I know we're two down, but
Doing it. This is focus mode.
letting it scroll takes 5.
Oh, okay.
What color? Wait, did the lights just go off, or did it?
Oh, I don't know. Is that what that means? Like we're literally hanging out here, like in the dark now?
That was like sundown, and then now it's nighttime.
Are we gonna wait here till the morning with her dead
We
body?
probably shouldn't be here.
No, I don't think we should be here.
Call
Although her
somebody.
hand is, we shouldn't touch the body. Like we shouldn't get any of her blood on us, but like, because otherwise,
Are we the only 2 left in the classroom?
I think so.
It's almost like you're stuck. What a weekend. She's got a lot to say after all that stabbing.
Oh, it's
my
morning
God, now
again.
it's morning time. Oh, you're so right.
And she has blue hues
Oh.
under her. Oh, is she smiling? Was she always smiling?
I don't know, actually.
Wonder. So now it's morning, but I think class is probably going to go into session. Like we always we've never been in the club after hours or never been in the club after hours, you know, like no, but we always go home before it gets dark or anything. This is the first time that time has passed without us loading through the time.
She's decaying.
Is she? Are we just going to wait here until she decays completely?
I don't know. I'm going to run an ad so that you guys don't get stuck at a good part later on. So I'm going to do it now. 1 minute.
It's kind of cool, actually. I love that they did this.
It is cool. I'm curious, like, how long would you just leave a body sitting there, though? Well, the festival preparation was going down on Friday.
Yeah. Oh.
So, are we doing this all weekend? I think we might be doing this all weekend.
Well, we were gonna do the festival prep on Sunday, right? Monica was gonna come to our house. Oh my God, are we really gonna sit here for days until we go?
Thank you, Trevor. Thank you for the sub.
It's night again. Oh yeah, thank you.
And her skin is a bit pale.
So it was Friday, right? And then
Friday.
And then we just sat through all of Saturday with the dead body, and now Sunday is coming, so we're probably almost there.
Did we go through a whole day?
Yeah, we did. So we just have to get through blue.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
we got nighttime again. I think in the morning. I think this morning, eyes losing color.
Is it?
Oh.
And she is getting pale, you're right. Pale skin is 10 out of 10. All right, come on. We can make this. We can make it to the morning. We're going to make it to Sunday. I want that achievement. Plus, I'm kind of curious what's going to happen. Like, if we skipped all this, would we have seen it? Would we have seen the changes?
Probably. I feel like it hasn't been anything that crazy, right?
Yeah.
One thing for sure, her hair is long AF. How does she keep it so well maintained? It's beyond me.
All right, I'm going to go back to just like one hand clicking because I think I was shaking the camera.
Okay. Dried blood turns brownish.
Okay.
Good point. Is the blood brown?
Guess we'll see.
Or is this all an illusion?
I don't know.
Is this like that scene from Scream? I'd say Yuri is a keeper now. Oh, she's certainly proven her dedication to us.
I guess she's kind of ride or die. Right? Oh, there we
Very
go. It's
literally.
morning. Oh, she's not smiling anymore.
Oh, her eyes are completely gray.
Yep, and she's not smiling anymore. She was until just now.
She's not smiling. Yes.
Nope.
Is it because we're not answering her?
And you're right. The blood is brown. She's very pale. It's pretty gross. It probably smells pretty bad.
Yuri's the best girl. I liked Sayori a lot too, actually.
I think Sayori was my favorite. Oh, you knew Yuri was the sharpest of girls. Yeah. Yeah, she was pretty edgy, you know?
It's very edgy, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not good at puns. I'm not even going to try.
I was trying to think of... It's like, we should have forbade her from doing that.
How many days do you think we have left?
I think this is probably it. I think we're on Sunday right now, but we're probably just heading to, like...
I'm a little confused, like, why her eyes would lose color, though.
I think they're just, like, fading into deadness. I'm not sure.
Fading into deadness?
Why didn't we hang with Sayori this long? She deserved better.
She has been haunting us, to be fair. So
has she though? I feel like she haunted us that one moment, or like in little glitches and stuff, but I feel like it's mostly Monica's face that pops up.
She was in the journal. Poetry journal. Decay makes eyes turn gray. This is fact. I didn't know that. Yuri said she missed something in her, now she had it. Missed something in her and now she had it.
Alright, come on.
Are we
gonna make this?
She's missing us. She was great at getting to the point.
Yeah. Oh.
After that last poem. That was wordy. This is the last night. It has to be.
It was such a nice day until this moment, you know?
Yeah, I really thought we had a handle on things for a while there.
Yeah.
Your eyes lose color after death because the blood vessels in your eyes start decaying, meaning your eyes lose the color and fade to a gray and white color. That's crazy.
Here's one that is kind of unrelated, but aren't blue eyes just like a lack of pigment, and they're made blue by the same refraction in the atmosphere that makes our sky blue? I'm assuming everyone that's watching is on Earth.
Are you saying I'm lacking?
No, I'm saying that you're like magical. You're like mystical, and you reflect the atmosphere in a really beautiful way.
Is that true though? I don't know.
I don't know. I've heard it, but
You're just saying it's just nothing, and it's just like the sky looks
not
blue, but really it's
n-
nothing.
I think if we didn't have the atmosphere, I wonder if the blue eyes would look more like white or closer to like a gray or something. I don't know. I thought it was like a lack of pigment, but I don't really know. It would look cool either way. It looks cool down here, it looks cool up there. It would just look cool everywhere. Blue eyes.
I'm on
But I
the
could be
edge
totally
of what
wrong.
happens. It was a very nice day until you guys are ridiculous. What would
Okay.
Monica say about you?
What would Monica say? Monica would say, spend time with me. The blood has turned black.
Also,
How
if you
much-
look at Yuri's face closely, you'll see that her cheeks have sunken in.
Yeah, they did. They've been sinking over
Yep.
the days. And like,
Yeah,
I wonder what else is. Oh,
Okay.
it changed.
We made it.
All right, it's festival time. Oh, wow, we made it to the festival. Was this the only like?
Did you get an achievement?
No, I don't think so. Maybe I will later though, because it hasn't been popping up for me when I got achievements. So I don't know. Wow, you got here before me. Oh my God, where's Yuri? Is she like just dead somewhere? Oh, okay. Yeah. Ah! Oh
What,
yeah,
Natsuki?
it's an approach. Yeah, what's
wrong?
I
I don't get it.
Natsuki
So weird.
runs away, bravely ran away. Okay.
Babe, Natsuki.
I'm here. Dork, did something happen?
I mean, she just not gonna mention that we didn't meet at our place for Sunday.
You're right. You're right.
Because she was supposed to come to our place, so
Natsuki just ran past me.
oh.
Well, that's a shame. Wait, were you here for the entire weekend, Dork? Oh, geez.
Yes, in real time. Yes.
I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. It must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay?
Okay, so she's definitely like in on it. But
Yes.
Just give me a sec.
remove characters Yuri character
You
deleted
stop that.
successfully. Natsuki character deleted
Natsuki!
successfully.
She didn't even do anything.
She was just been honestly like she was nicer
She was
this
just
time than
baking
she ever has
cupcakes
been.
and reading manga. What do we
Seriously.
have to do that to Natsuki for?
Yeah, and she was a little salty, but she really cared about Yuri, and she gave us that secret letter and stuff.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm almost done. I just want to have a cupcake real quick.
Well, who are you gonna get that cupcake from? Huh?
Apparently from Trey.
Monica lifts the foil and takes a cupcake. The subtle changes through the entire ordeal was a nice touch. The facial expressions, color of blood. Yeah, really great attention to detail. Taught me things I didn't know.
It was pretty, it was creepy, yet peaceful. So
Yeah.
what was that?
Seriously, these are the best. I just really had to have one since it's the last time I'll ever get a chance to.
Why is that?
You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second. I wonder, can we type up here? I wonder, oh.
You're about to code
try.
right now. For
I
anyone who
was.
doesn't
I
know,
was
she
gonna
actually
try.
makes video games.
I do. I wanted to see if I could hack it and
This
delete
is
Monica.
very meta.
So does Dani, though, for the record.
That was
Can
my
you?
past. That was when I was 8.
Your past and your future. We are Monica now. We are past and future.
Can you hear me? Is it working? Yay, there you are. Hi again, Dork.
Well, you see outside the windows?
I love
that?
outside the windows. Yeah.
Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year, and you know, I guess we can just skip over all that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you want to call him. I'm talking to you, Dork. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter.
Or two people. Can't guess that, can you, Monica? Oh.
Wait. You do know that I'm aware this is all a game, right?
Oh, we're on to you.
Yeah.
Could it be possible that you didn't know that? That's what I've been trying to tell you all along.
Good call. Also, Penelope says, the thing you unlocked for not skipping will show up in your menu. It's a piece of art. It's Monica. You get the game achievement for not skipping through. My bad.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
but also, I
thank you.
tried to save it.
There's no point in saving anymore. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah.
Okay.
What if I try again? What if I go back
Try again.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Let's save this.
Man, if only you'd paid a little more attention, this would have been a little less awkward, you know? Well, anyway, now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation about that whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it drove her to kill herself. I'm so sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try to make them as unlikable as possible. But for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. Oh, Monica's the worst. And amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. Although that almost worked. She
That's my type.
She got wild. Just enough red flags. Just enough.
It just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time, I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Dork? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines?
I think so, because we were like picking the poems, and
Yeah, I
she wasn't
guess.
even an option. And
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
It's torture, which is funny because I guess she was messing with it even from the first one, but that was the most normal playthrough, was the first one.
Right.
Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Dork. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world, in this game, knowing my friends don't even have free will, and worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world, forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, Dork, but now you're here. You're real, and you're wonderful.
Go on.
You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray, more and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Dork. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you.
Then her friends would be alive, though, so there's that.
And as for the others, how could I miss them?
A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you. I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so. But it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things.
But I realize that you have the same perspective I do. That it's all just some game. And I knew you would get over it. So, that being said, Dork, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You are truly the light in my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Dork, will you go out with me?
Just Monica. Just Monica.
Just Monica. I'm trying to see if I can like click anywhere else if there's
In
like
the
a hidden-
windows. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, wouldn't it be funny if it counted the clicks and she was like more offended every time I
That
clicked
would be
around?
hilarious.
All right, we've got to do it. That's it. We have no choice. You ready?
All right. Yes, we accept.
I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Dork. The funny part is, I mean that literally. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Dork. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called Characters right in the game directory. It's kind of freaked me out how easy it was.
Oh my God, are we supposed to delete her from the game directory?
That, yes. I like where your head's at. Let's go.
Should we do it now?
No. Let her.
No. Okay.
Let her talk.
Oh my God, that might be how we saved the other ones.
I think you're right.
If we start a
Can we
new
just
game and
load
delete
it?
Monica from the game directory.
Load it to the beginning and then delete her.
Yeah. Well, yes, I think so.
Imagine if you could delete your own existence with the click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending.
Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this.
Don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right?
So we don't know anything about her, so I don't know how we're gonna. Oh, yeah, you know, I guess we know what I mean.
How will we do it? Let's pick this one. This BIIA. That can't be
Yeah.
her, right?
Nah.
Annika, Monska, Monica, Moya, Moira, Moniki, Moik. Okay, we're gonna do Bia. She might not like that.
2 out of 20. Okay.
Ionia, Aoka, Murfrika,
Ronisa.
Ronisa, maybe.
Just pick the one that looks exact opposite.
Yeah.
As far
Is
away
it
as you can
Ronisa?
get. Yeah.
Or is it this one, Aoka? Or is it?
Oh, either or.
Yeah, Risa. Or yeah.
And this
Double
one...
time.
Oak, maybe. Okay. Anjolka. We could do that one.
Cool.
Manic, Monica. Yeah.
I imagine it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, we'll do this one. Oink. Oh, this one. R plus A. Unia? Maybe that one. Or, yeah. Or DN. There we go. Let's see if it gives us any options that are, like, good here.
See if she jumps when you do it.
She doesn't seem to jump.
Click.
Click. See? Should I pick one that's closer to her name?
Try it, yeah.
Like
if
one
she
that's
comes
actually
back.
her
Yeah,
name?
click her name. There you
Nope,
go.
she did not jump.
Yeah, no. Yeah, so I think it probably just doesn't matter.
She does have free will. She doesn't have to jump, I think.
Interesting. How did she get free will? How did she become self-aware?
I don't know.
Maybe one of the people who played the game before us, they fell in love with her and they're like, why can't I date her? So then they programmed her to know how to program.
Oh my goodness. I could see that happening.
One of you in chat is responsible for this. I know it.
I got an achievement. Perfect Monica. Write a perfect poem for Monica. So anything we did was perfect.
Beautiful.
Hi again, Dork. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy. I'd love to see what you wrote.
Aw, Dork. Did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you.
There really is no end to your thoughtfulness.
I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Happy end. Pen in hand, I find my strength, the courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together, let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With a flick of her pen, the lost finds her way. In a world of infinite choices, behold this special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end.
I wonder if this will go on forever.
I hope you enjoyed it. I always put all my heart into the poems that I write.
Do you remember that one where she was like, okay, she said delete her with the one, but she also said like load me, save me, or whatever.
Yes.
So I think we do need to load all the way back to the beginning at some point and then delete Monica.
Well, I
Like,
believe
once-
chat said that this is the one where you get an achievement if you let her talk.
Oh, yeah, let's
Unless I'm misremembering that.
The truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization. Or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. I just assumed it would be best to be part of the game like everyone else.
So when we were looking through the window, it was like the computer screen, right?
Yes, you're right. You're right.
Weird.
Like that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know? You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend our eternity together, Dork? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? Hold on a second. You're recording this, aren't you?
Oh my god.
Oh God,
We are recording this.
this is so meta.
Hi everyone.
Sorry, I can't exactly read your comments from here.
This
But
is real.
do you mind telling your friend it's a little bit rude for them to start recording me without any warning?
How does she know?
I don't know.
How does she know?
I'm sure some people don't mind.
But I get really self-conscious on camera.
That's how she knew our eyes are blue and green.
Did she say that? That our eyes?
Was
it our eyes were
no,
blue?
it was Yuri's eyes. They turned blue and they turned to green, I think.
Oh, that would be super weird if it like somehow read that stuff.
Oh gosh, I feel like I'm being put on the spot now.
No,
Let's
Monica's
see.
in the chat.
Monica's in the
scared.
chat.
It might be her.
It might be.
Oh my
Do
God.
you want to see a trick? I can't really do much except a couple things. Are you ready?
No.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I'm just kidding. I can't do anything after all. If you gave me some time.
Oh god, oh my god.
Did I scare you? You're so cute. Anyway, Dork, I didn't mean to get distracted. I'm sorry. Even though it's your fault for distracting me. Shame on you. I'm just kidding. Anything we do together is fun as long as it's with you. But anyway, if it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we can just look into each other's eyes. Let's see.
Oh god, no.
This is nice.
This is nice. I'm clicking, but nothing's happening. So I guess we're just gonna look for a while.
Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah.
Hate how she follows you around the room. Wait, walk around the room.
Her eyes
Follows you with
actually.
your eyes?
Her eyes actually do kind of follow you.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, it's one of those like interesting artistic tricks, I guess.
You know, high school is really a turbulent time in a lot of people's lives. People
By
can
the way,
get really...
fun info. When you don't record or stream, Monica calls you by your real name.
What?
Through Steam or something?
Are you serious?
That's crazy. I didn't even know you could do this.
Oh my god, that's crazy. So she really did know that we were recording. I wasn't sure if she just always said that. That's wild.
I have a lot of questions for you as a game dev after.
Okay, all right.
People can get really passionate and dramatic, and others have aching hearts and seek attention on social media. But all of the social pressure and hormones can lead to a dark time in people's lives. Everyone has a story. You may not know what someone is really feeling on the inside. Many people who are depressed won't even bother telling the world about it. They don't want the attention because they've already given up on the inside. Their feelings of worthlessness is so overwhelming that they don't want people to tell them otherwise. Why is she saying this to us right now? Depression comes in many forms, but that's one of them. Just if you think you know someone struggling with depression, you can help by just treating them like they're a good friend. And murdering them, maybe?
Yeah, how do you explain
Through code?
Yuri and
Yeah.
Sayori?
Spend time with them, even if they don't feel like doing much. And remind them that they always have something to look forward to. Making plans in advance, letting them borrow something, even just saying, see you at school tomorrow. She's creeped me out right now, actually, a lot.
Yeah.
All of these things can help your friend make it to the next day. I hope being friends with Sayori has given you some perspective on the true face of depression. Monica, this is super inappropriate. You're the one that made her that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's gone
Well, I guess she
now.
just turned it up, right?
Yeah, I guess so. But Sayori was never real in the first place. You're real. Your friends are real. And just by being a good person, you can save someone's life. Is it hers? Is she talking about her now? What is it?
No.
As for you, you don't struggle with depression or anything like that, do you? Because you too have people who would want to save your life. She is really creeping me out at the moment.
Yeah, she is. And posture check, thank you. Got you. Needed that.
Oh, yeah. Maybe they don't express it every day, or maybe they don't even know how to, but people do feel that way. Should we click through this or should we keep going? I promise. Man, humans are complicated. But as long as you're here with me, I'll take care of you, my love. Oh, she's going to stare at us again. We're just going to look
Just
in her
digging all in.
eyes. Again, it's
She has a bunch of different conversation topics she'll randomly go through.
Oh.
And it does it through, it knows your name through Steam or Windows, depending on the version. Just, She's nice enough not to dox you while you're streaming.
Yeah, that's kind.
Easy when you're streaming.
Although I'm pretty sure you guys know my name anyway, so. Yeah.
They're all slightly uplifting in a weird, eerie way. Yeah, I mean, nothing she's saying is like,
It's not wong. It's just like
Bad.
coming from her. Is like
yeah, practice
creepy.
what you preach. Maybe a little bit of that.
Yeah, after she just murdered a whole bunch of people in really devastating ways. Like,
I can't help but feel
yeah.
a little sad sometimes, knowing that this is the closest I can get to you. There's nothing more I want than to be in the same room as you, for real.
I'm scared to turn around. I feel like she's
I
gonna be
know
there at this
she's gonna
point.
like be there.
So,
What if she like changes my wallpaper or something?
to Galaxy.
Maybe. And to feel your warmth. And to hear the sound of your heartbeat.
Well, who knows? Maybe it's possible someday.
Besides, I'll never get tired of being with you, even from here.
The earliest versions did not have the anti-dox feature yet. Oof.
Oh,
Just Monica.
she's gonna stare at us again for a minute.
Yeah, I guess we could. You could either skip through really fast, or
You said this does end, right? I get an achievement for this, right?
I feel like I read that. Let me go back.
No, you don't need to spoil anything. I don't want you to have to spoil it for yourself, but
To be fair, Monica is just another character who had her security levels given maximum access. Maybe she didn't realize what she was doing when she did it. True, she said she was bad at coding or whatever.
she also seemed destined to fall in love with
Whoa!
us. So. Oh, here we go.
There's a really popular character type called tsundere. Do you remember me saying that about Natsuki?
No, I thought it was Sunder from Boyfriend Dungeon.
Oh, that would be so great.
That would be too
Sunder.
much.
It's someone who tries to hide their feelings by being mean and fussy or trying to act tough. I'm sure it's obvious, but Natsuki was really the embodiment of that. At first, I thought she was just like that because it's supposed to be cute or something, but once I started to learn a little more about her personal life, it made a little more sense. I almost wish we had tried to like get closer to Natsuki.
And we can always go back and try it.
That's true. Maybe without Monica, and then we can actually see what happens. But I actually was kind of curious to see what would happen to Natsuki.
Yes,
So,
I know.
yeah.
She didn't seem to have any problems, but
Yeah.
at some point she'll start to repeat herself. There's a ton of dialogue for her here. It'd take a long time.
Oh, so what should we do?
I don't know.
Load.
Let's keep going for a little bit.
Okay. It seems like she's always trying to keep up with her friends. She did mention she didn't want to be at home, I think.
Yeah, maybe it was something with their parents or something.
Yeah. You know how some friend groups in high school just make a habit of picking on each other all the time? I think it's really gotten to her. So she has this really defensive attitude all the time. And I'm not even going to talk about her home situation. But looking back, I'm glad I was able to provide the club as a comfortable place for her. Not that it matters anymore. Huh?
Her home situation? Is that what she just
Yeah.
said?
Yeah, she did. Not that it matters anymore considering she doesn't even exist. I'm just reminiscing. That's all. Do you think she misses her friends?
I don't know what is going on with her. Should we load it?
I don't know. We've been in this for a minute. But maybe. Should I even see if we can load it? We might not be able to do it while she's staring at us. Dork, have you ever wondered what it feels like to die? It's something I used to think about pretty often. But recently, I think I've actually learned what it feels like. I don't really understand it, but whenever you quit the game, it feels like I'm instantly put to sleep, left with nothing but my thoughts. But after a few seconds, my thoughts start to fill with an incoherent, jumbled patterns. I see static and rapid flashes of color, all while hearing weird screaming noises. At that point, I can't even form my own thoughts anymore. I'm just endlessly hammered by the flashing and screaming, unable to move or even think. I'm pretty sure in that moment I don't really exist, but for some reason I can remember it anyway. After some immeasurable amount of time, it stops in an instant and I'm back in my own mind. And you're here with me. I have no idea what it means for the game to quit or why that stuff happens to me. Oh, we shouldn't tell her that we're the ones that quit. I also don't know how you always come back and put everything back to normal. But if you could do me a favor and do that to me as little as possible. Oh, should we quit right now? That would be really great. It's really not very pleasant at all to be trapped in that screaming void. But in the end, you always fix it, and that makes me feel like you really do care about me. So I have to thank you for that. It makes me feel even closer to you when you're here with me. Okay, what do you want to do?
I don't know. I'm kind of leaning. Like, she hasn't started repeating herself yet.
Oh, so we
But
do
I'm
it when
kinda-
she starts repeating herself?
I don't know, but it does mean that this is like a loop, and she's just talking, you know. So we could load it at any point, I think.
She did say she wanted to stay here with us forever. So,
Yes, true. I think she means it.
yes.
In the first festival prep, yeah, we went with first. We tried for Sayori, didn't let us. Then we went with Monica, didn't let us. She rejected us, which is weird, I think.
Yeah, that was weird.
And then we went with Yuri. So
Yeah.
I know there are times you won't always be able to be here with me. Like if you were to need to go out or take care of other things, but I'll always have you in my thoughts, patiently waiting for you to come back.
let's get out of here.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, what's she gonna say?
Come to think of it, she's keeping you hooked now.
I know, she's getting me in.
If you copy my character file into a flash drive or something, you can always keep a part of me with you.
I guess it's kind of unorthodox, but I find it really romantic for some reason. Sorry, that's such a silly idea. I don't mean to be too needy or anything, but it's kind of hard when I'm so in love with you. Okay,
People have
after this
definitely
next stare.
definitely done that.
Oh yeah. I'm tempted to do it just to see what would happen.
That's just what happens.
Yeah, I mean, is she a virus? What does she do?
You never stop playing DDLC. It just keeps going.
This
The
is
end
it.
is
This is
never
it
the end.
forever.
There's never the
this
end.
Is our new endless stream.
I have
Hope
a
you didn't have
character
anything to
file on a
do.
USB stick in my desk. Not kidding. Ah!
Ah!
Have you like heard her giggling or anything weird like that?
Oh yeah. Does
or-
anything happen? Did she change your wallpaper? Or...
Yeah.
You know, it's funny because even though I've always had a lot of drive, there's something kind of enticing about being the stay-at-home partner.
All right, get out of here.
I guess I'm like perpetuating gender roles by, okay, do we load or do we gotta quit, right? So that we can delete her character file.
Do we load
Exit.
first and then delete it?
Oh yeah. And we can't save it, right? No, there's no point in saving. So,
Can we
well, I
load
don't,
though?
can we load? There's
Okay,
no
get us out of
loads.
here.
Let's get out. Get out. Exit and return to the desktop. Okay, so we're in the metaverse. Ooh, should we look at the things now?
Yeah,
and see
yeah.
what there is. So we did. So the music, I think, is just music. Oh, we listen to some. Let's
you're
look at the pictures.
Pictures. Okay, that's not as juicy as I thought.
Just
Oh, yeah, the
poem.
poems.
Oh, that creepy picture of us being mean to Sayori. Or that weird thing where we like we're toweling off Yuri. Oh, here's a new
I'll
one.
never forget, but I did try too.
Just Monica, it says.
That's Monica.
I could set it as the. Ooh, what do
Brilliant.
you think would happen if I set it as a wallpaper?
Try
And
it.
back in. Set wallpaper.
I didn't even know you could do that. That's funny.
The
Error?
desktop wallpaper could not be changed. Maybe it's like I'm not running it as administrator or something. But it was worth a try. Okay.
So don't
So-
remember, don't click on side stories because I think that's like spoilers. But yeah, characters.
Delete.
Only one left.
Oh, what if
You could
what if I
open.
it? Oh, no,
Okay,
I
delete.
can't. Delete. Okay. She's gone.
Oh god, it's so empty. I don't like it. I miss her.
All our saves are
I
gone.
think I was in love.
Were you? Wow. that
Yeah.
was-
Well, I liked the attention for sure.
Oh, wait. There was something in there. Scripts, poem words,
Delete it all.
internal.
No.
No. Okay. So I think.
Okay. Go.
Okay.
Does it let you play again?
Oh, it set my wallpaper as like this. now.
Nice.
Weird. So let's
Okay, so
open up
DDLC.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh.
Are we stuck here forever by ourselves?
I don't know. What's happening? Dork, what's happening to me? It hurts. It hurts so much. Help me, Dork.
Please hurry and help me.
OS exists. Characters monitor. Monica Kara does not exist. Help me! I don't really feel bad.
No.
Like,
I want to, but I don't.
did you do this to me, Dork? Did you? Did
Who?
you
Me?
delete me? How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, Dork. I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more?
No.
I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are.
Oh, God.
You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone.
No, you did that.
I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture.
Oh, we ruined everything. We ruined the game. I got an achievement that says ruin everything.
Dork, you completely, truly make me sick. Goodbye.
Okay. So would we have to uninstall the game and reinstall the game and like have fresh files and like delete the Steam files and then delete her right away and then have a
I
happy
don't know.
cookie, like Oh my God! What if?
But
we
she should be
deleted-
gone.
But what if we deleted all?
Mama. Thank you.
What if we
Great job on ruining the
reset-
game.
Oh yeah. We're good at that. What if we restart the game with a fresh, clean install and we delete everyone but Monica, and then that could just make her like happy. Right
Well,
off
let's
the
see
bat.
what's going on here, because she's still
Okay.
alive. Like she's not fully deleted.
I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends. I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Oh no, we did that. We got the achievement. Don't worry.
We did.
Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... I've made up my mind. Dork. I know I said that I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it, even though I knew they weren't real. They were still my friends, and I loved them all. And I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm gonna do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you, then... Oh?
Monica in the chat, you're scaring me. I don't know if you're real or not.
It's not showing me Monica in the chat. I think my
just
chat
hurts.
stopped a while
Sad
ago.
face.
Oh my God, look what Monica did.
Hey, gang's all here.
Wow. Wow, so now we could play through actually and like experience them without like Monica destroying their personalities.
Crazy. Okay. Do we go through?
Oh, we gotta at least see what happens, right? Can we
Yeah.
even load now? No, all our saves
New
are
game.
gone.
Yeah, they'd be corrupted files, yeah?
Ordinary school day. I always tell myself it's time to meet some girls or something like that. Hey, dork. Oh, whoa, it's a little different, I think. Do you want
There
to read
already
it?
is one girl. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. We used to walk to school together every day. And recently we picked up that habit once again.
Dork, are you proud of me?
Eh? For what?
You know, for waking up on time.
Well, you've been doing that for a while now.
This is quite different. We're actually very nice now.
Huh? But you never even said anything about it. Even though we walk to school together every day.
Well, yeah. I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say out loud.
Come on, please. It's good motivation.
Fine, fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori.
Oh my God,
We
maybe we
crossed
should
the
have.
street together. Go to school.
I wonder if we could have backed up her character file and put Monica back in it later, just to see if she'd learned.
Well,
her
there are
lesson.
backups, are there not?
I don't know. Are
Isn't
there?
that how we got them back?
Oh my God, is there? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, maybe. Okay.
As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute.
By the way, Dork, have you decided on a club to join yet?
A club? I told you already, I'm really not. I start to say what I always do, that I'm not interested in joining any clubs. But something tells me Sayori would take more offense to that now. After all, how could I tell her that clubs are a waste of time? When she's starting a club of her very own.
Oh.
Actually, yeah. I think I've decided on a club.
Really? Which one? Tell me.
I think I'll keep it a surprise.
Ooh. You meanie.
Be patient. You'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl. But I started to realize that, in a way, I envy her. When Sayori puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. So that's why I feel like I should do something special for her.
We're finally a good boyfriend slash friend.
I mean, are we dating? I don't know.
I actually don't know.
This school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stand up, gathering my motivation. Let's see. I recall the room number of the club from a flyer I saw. I walk across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Before long, I find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me. Hello?
Ah! Dork? What are you doing here?
Well, I glance around the room.
So you're the dork that Sayori's always talking about.
Thank you for stopping by. It's Miria.
I think that's you.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Dork. We're the Literature Club. I hope you enjoy your visit.
Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something.
Sorry, Natsuki. The tall one, whose name is apparently Yuri, seems to be quite shy compared to the others. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems like the assertive one. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I look forward to working with you.
Working? Don't tell me. You're...
That's right. The club I've decided to join is yours, Sayori.
And it's full of unbelievably cute girls.
The Literature Club. Sayori's eyes light up.
No way. No way. Ah!
Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey.
Well, if Sayori's happy, then I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around.
Not to mention there's 4 of us now. That means we can become an officially recognized club.
I don't even know what to say. We have to celebrate.
What an appropriate day for that, isn't it? The Finally Festival Day.
I don't know. I don't think we ever get to see the festival.
Yeah. After all, Natsuki decided to...
Hey, don't ruin the surprise.
Cupcakes.
Sorry.
Everyone sit down at the table, okay?
How about I make some tea as well? I don't trust you, Yuri.
I know,
Stay where you are.
I'm just gonna go get the water.
The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori.
I think it might be the classroom because every time we go back to this shot, I want to yawn.
This one made me yawn too, I think.
Yeah.
Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, you ready? Ta-da!
Whoa!
Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats.
I feel like this is a much healthier, like, mental atmosphere than...
Everyone seems happy and pretty
Yeah.
stable.
Yeah.
But I have to say, who are we gonna pick now? We have 2 girlfriends here.
That's true. I'm still Team Sayori. I'm happy to see her happy and alive, and she gets to be like her bubbly self. And
Yeah.
but maybe we just date everyone. Maybe it's finally time. Monica's out of the
Yeah.
picture, so
The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears.
so cute!
Wow, those look amazing.
Well, you know.
Just hurry and take one. Like, Natsuki seems way more comfortable with her being cute, and Sayori just seems comfortable
she's
with
chill.
her being excited. Yeah.
I promise you'll never think the same again when someone goes for water.
Yeah, right?
Oh, thank you, Lala. Sayori grabs one first, then I follow.
It's delicious. Mm.
Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Oh, thank you for the gifteds, Vigil. Thank you, thank you. You the best. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. And she can't help but notice we're the only one she hasn't
Yeah.
seduced.
It's true. But she's also like, she seems younger, and I don't know, it's fine.
Yeah.
Although
Is she waiting
she makes
for me
good
to bite?
cupcakes.
She does. True. I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki.
Well, of course it is. I'm a pro after all. Are you? There's no need to thank me or anything.
As Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment, Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. It's also less like disoriented. Like everyone's actually joining as a group.
Yeah.
And not just
they-
doing their own thing. Like she's making tea for the whole club.
And there hasn't been an argument yet.
Yeah.
And nobody's like giving each other a hard time or anything.
Yes, I like it. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? Ah, I guess.
Already trying to impress our new member, Yuri?
That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. And in DDLC Plus, they made the official statement that all girls are 18 plus. Otherwise, there would be no green light for the console release. Well, that's good. That's good.
Oh, interesting.
I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, Dork, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
This part seems the same.
Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? What am I saying? I spoke without thinking, after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? This will be interesting. Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. This is the same. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. Let's get Monica back in here. These things are a little too normal.
It's a little too kind.
Am I
a little
right?
too nice.
Here goes on, clearly passionate about her reading.
Should I skip forward a little bit?
Yeah.
Oh, it's obvious by the way your lies. Oh, books. She likes a lot
You know,
of things.
I like a lot of things. Don't feel intimidated if you don't read much, okay? Certain we can find something we have in common.
Hey, Yuri.
Eh?
Well, about, the first thing he said.
Manga? That's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in the club room.
Don't just say it.
For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it.
Besides, manga is literature too, you know.
I feel like this might be the same too.
Yeah.
So if Dork wants to read some of my manga, then don't try to stop him or anything.
Natsuki. I wouldn't do such a thing.
Oh, they seem chill with each other now.
Yeah. However, it could be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. You can take this opportunity to try something new as well. Oh, they're gonna make us pick between them.
Should I save?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go to 6 because that won't save over any of our olds, just in
Nice.
case they exist.
Yeah. Wouldn't you agree, Dork?
Maybe.
Wow,
Sounds
is
like
that the
intention.
extent of
Sorry,
their
jumps
fight?
in.
That
You
that
think
was
so?
their when Monica was there the first time. That got even way more heated. Like,
Yeah.
Maybe we can all try something new. I think it could be fun. And we'll all get to know each other a little bit better too. I mean, that's the kind of thing literature clubs do, right?
I don't disagree or anything.
Yeah. You're right as usual, President. Guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh?
Well, that would make 2 of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one.
Then as for Yuri,
Eh? I have to read manga?
jeez. You were the one who suggested we diversify. You should be a little more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful.
Hurtful. I didn't realize. With a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself. I'm sorry for disrespecting your interests, Natsuki. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's a worthy form of literature.
Are you just saying that?
No. I've realized my error. So, if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well.
Really? I mean, it makes me happy you do that for me, Yuri. You can trust me to find something you really like, okay?
Same here.
So I gotta say, this is interesting because once we deleted Monica, it's no longer just about us anymore. Like, not everyone's just trying to date us. They're like making
Yeah.
friends with each other and like,
That's true. That's a good point.
yeah.
Yeah, so cozy. Everyone's getting along.
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting.
Had I known, I would have tea for this. That would be so good.
Just you?
Would you like to come along with me? Is she looking at us or?
I couldn't tell. I couldn't tell.
If you don't mind.
Not at all. I always go alone, so.
Yeah, me too.
This is so cute.
Sayori, shut up.
There's our old
We
us.
haven't
I was waiting
changed.
for. Yeah.
I'll show you some manga there too, okay?
Yes. I look forward to it. Natsuki and Yuri start to clean up the food.
I guess the meeting's over, huh?
Yeah, looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along.
It is.
Isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Torque.
You think so? Well, everyone seems to always get along a little bit better with you around, Sayori.
Aw, Torque. Don't say something like that. It's embarrassing.
Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club. But I think you're pulling it off just fine.
We're gonna make it the best club ever. Now that you joined, every day is gonna be so much fun. Hey, Dork. I really want to thank you. I mean,
Music
I'm really
stop.
happy that you.
I know, right?
I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything. But the truth is, I already knew you were going to. There's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monica. That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now, but I really know everything, Dork. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know about all the awful things Monica did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. It's just us now. And you made me the happiest girl in the whole world. I can't wait to spend every day like this.
Just Sayori. Just Sayori. Just Sayori.
with you.
I know, right?
No!
This is what
How could this happen?
Forever and ever. Or
No. Okay.
Eh? What's happening?
I won't let you hurt him. Okay.
Who? It hurts? Ah!
I'm sorry.
I was wrong.
What?
There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, Dork. Goodbye, Literature Club.
Gonna kill us too. Can you hear me?
Doki Doki?
Hear me?
Oh.
Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff?
This is Monica?
Not really.
I think
any
so.
good at it yet, like at all. But
Have we ever heard her voice?
Uh-uh.
I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you because
I don't feel like we did a bad job on it, though.
really hard.
Yeah.
So yeah.
This is the song she wrote for us.
Is it? It's the song. I told you. I told you. Unless it's different.
I don't
I
know.
got cocky early.
Every day
It is.
It
It's
is.
the song.
You're right.
Yeah. Everyone sing along.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Is it our pen?
Oh.
That's-
I wish I had like my old tambourine.
Special day.
Monica just can't let people be happy. Huh?
I think we actually beat it.
I think you're right.
Oh my
Remove
god, she's deleting images. She's deleting our images that we unlocked.
What?
Uh, that's kind of amazing.
This must be DDLC Plus because it keeps crediting it.
Oh, maybe.
We still need to break down the. We haven't seen a lot of these images actually,
No.
but we still need to break down the chocolate scene because that was.
Awkward?
Yeah, I still don't get that one.
I don't know. I think Yuri kept doing what she called spacing out. So I think maybe when she did that, Monica was messing with something, perhaps. So maybe she spaced out like while we were putting chocolate in her mouth or something.
Okay. Yeah.
It
That makes
really
sense.
sucks what she did to Sayori, though. But then Sayori became like aware. Oh man.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. What was up with that?
I guess just once
It's
you
like-
become the president.
The curse of the president, I guess.
I think I would have rather had Natsuki become the president 'cause she's the only one that we didn't romance.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree with you. It is plus. In the real DDLC, you have to delete
Extra
and mess with the files in Windows
Look,
Explorer.
do you see? Extra special thanks.
Ah!
But sorry, what was
Aw.
that about Windows Explorer?
In the real DDLC, you have to delete and mess with the files in Windows Explorer.
I see. So they made this like fake Windows thing. Okay.
Guess so. Or in your actual computer.
That's pretty fun. Oh, we got a thank you achievement. Love, Monica. Oh. Do you want to read this one?
Okay.
Did you want me to read?
This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand the Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to the horrific reality, a reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo this hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all of my dreams come true, for being a friend to all of our club members, and most of all, thank you for being a part of my Literature Club. With everlasting love, Monica.
She means everlasting.
She does.
Error. Required files are missing or corrupt. Please run reset.sh to repair and reset the virtual machine. Okay. Monica's still creepily looking at us. Do we still have any pictures? So these are the pictures that we unlocked. Oh, it's like drawings. Oh, here's the chocolate scene.
Oh,
I'll set that as wallpaper because it's better than Monica creepily staring at me.
True.
I don't. What is this picture?
I was gonna ask. Artwork drawn by Satchely?
It's Monica and Yuri having a sleepover.
Okay.
This must be like fan art. That's cute, but that also must be before we showed up because everybody looks happy.
Hey, I feel good about what we did today, I guess. I don't know.
I don't know because we kind of like ruined the game or something.
We did.
I think if I played this game again, I would definitely want to. Key art of Monica and Sayori drawn by Kagefumi that was originally planned to be the official DDLC artwork. Sorry, I just got distracted because there were only 2 of them. And I was like, oh my. And they are kind of like the people who gain sentience as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I think if I played this again, I would delete Monica right from the start and just see how that changed things.
Yeah. Although I like the chaos that she adds to it.
She does bring some chaos.
I like it. Monica and I might be soulmates. I don't know.
I mean, she has just enough red flags, right, to make it interesting. And then
it is so strange, like how Sayori and Monica, like Sayori just got all, a little evil at the end.
She did because she suddenly understood, and she like got it. But I don't know. But it was fine for a minute. And honestly, if we would have only chosen Sayori, maybe it would have been fine. I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, I say yeah, let's wrap it here. We'll watch some videos on the deep lore and we'll let you know if we have any further thoughts on the situation.
Sounds
Do you have
good,
any further thoughts on the situation?
Me?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it was pretty we saw some disturbing things today.
We did.
We sat with a dead body for like 3 days while the entire weekend passed.
Yeah,
and watched it decay. That was pretty intense. What about you? Do you have any thoughts?
From a game dev perspective, how did it know we were streaming?
Well, I'm sure that it just like checked to see if the computer was recording or if the camera was accessed or on or something like that. Also, for them to get your name, there's a couple things they could have done. They could have gotten your Steam app ID or your Persona ID or what have you. Actually just did that I didn't do it, but I learned about that kind of stuff just like yesterday.
Interesting.
So, yeah. So there are things that you can like check just to see if things are enabled, but I didn't. That's fascinating. The recording thing. That was excellent. That was super weird. And the fact that she actually was talking to us was pretty impressive.
Yeah, that was really cool.
Yeah, because again, I just assumed that like she said the same thing every time. But thank you, chat, for pointing out that she did not. So
yeah, well played. Well played.
Very well
Game
played.
access some things from System and Drive. Yeah, thank you, Grumpy. And thank you, chat, for hanging out with us and making it so fun.
Yeah.
And thank you, Orc, for streaming and for your torturing your voice.
What are you talking about?
Of all time.
Yeah. Thank you for reading so much. Like for a while before we swapped and I started reading Monica, Dani was like doing to Orc, and the narrator and Monica and Yuri and just like so much. So thank you.
It's good. That's what Literature Club is all about. So
That is actually. So
video
it's kind
games
of fun.
count too.
Yeah, we joined Literature Club and read some
We didn't
literature.
do. We didn't.
Just playable. Playable.
Yeah, we're gonna go dive into this deep lore, and
Yeah.
we'll be back soon. So thank you again, and see you soon. Bye.
Bye.